Star Wars just confirmed another major Rogue One return. This story is from Screen Rant, Thomas Bacon. Andor Season 2 officially featured yet another return from Rogue One, a Star Wars story. The marketing for Andor Season 2 had made it pretty clear this story is strongly tied to Rogue One, not least because it features so many returning characters. Even Ben Mendelsohn's Orson Krennic is set to return in Andor Season 2. But it turns out there's another return, an iconic location set to appear on screen for the first time since Rogue One. The new Andor Season 2 trailer shows a shot of Saw Gurerra in a very familiar location, his partisan camp on the sacred temple moon of Jehda. He's looking out to Jehda City with an Imperial Star Destroyer hovering over the buildings. It seems that we're returning to one of the most fascinating new locations introduced in Rogue One, especially exciting how Jehda has been developed in other mediums since then. Jehda has become one of the most important locations in Star Wars. It was once home to the Jedi Order. Jehda has appeared in countless Star Wars stories since its introduction in Rogue One, playing a key role in Star Wars High Republic Phase 2 and Jedi Survivor game. Jehda is a vergence for the Force, one of the most important in the history of the galaxy. In fact, it once was home with the Jedi Order, who lived in the main city before they eventually moved to Coruscant, a sacred place, and is revered by countless Force cults, including only 2 members of the Guardians who are still alive by the time of Rogue One, Donnie Yang's Chirrut Imwe and Wen Xing's Baze Malbus. Before then, Guardians had a good relationship with the Jedi, who had worked together in many occasions, able to cooperate despite their differences and beliefs. So it's tragic that the Guardians of the Whills are wiped out by the Empire. Will Andor Season 2 feature the return of Chirrut and Baze? The possibility cannot be ruled out. This certainly raised the possibility to another Star Wars cameo in Andor Season 2, the Guardians of the Whills. We're clearly going to see Forrest Whitaker's Saw Gurerra base himself in Jehda, and the Guardians had a very tense relationship with the Rebels. As seen by Greg Rucka's Guardians of the Whill, Chirrut and Baze felt that Saw went too far, and they certainly had a point. As the book sees, Saw used children as weapons against the Empire. So the writer continues, I'd love to see more in Chirrut and Baze. For years there were rumors that they would get prequel stories of their own, but those seem to come to nothing. It can only be hopeful that Andor Season 2 will scratch that particular itch. So what do you think about this story? You think Chirrut and Baze will make a return in Andor Season 2? Drop your thoughts and your comments down below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more Star Wars news and content.